Okay, hello. Happy full moon, guys. Hello, hello. All right, so mm, that was quick. Okay, that's done. Let me go ahead and get this lit up. Hello, guys. So I wanted to talk to you guys about the full moon and just a few things here. I think that it is important to understand that there are certain people on here who are like, I'm gonna tell you something, these simple-minded people in social media. It is a full moon night and nobody has time for people on this website that are lonely. You're lonely, you're depraved, you're begging for attention. And like I said, you have been warned about trying to disrupt and interrupt the workings of the witches. That's just bottom line. It's nothing that you can do to argue with that. Okay? It just is what it is. Okay? Nobody is sitting up here. Listen, you about the business of sitting around not doing nothing with your life. There are people out here who live real life and they have things to focus on. Nobody is going to sit here and focus on you. Listen, I'm not sorry that I'm not a desperate enough woman, desperate for a man, that I would put my children in jeopardy or in danger for a man. And there's some people on here that are actually delusional, actually delusional enough to believe that you're doing what you're supposed to do, taking care of your responsibilities, when you're having a literal temper tantrum because I was in a chat room. It's none of your business who I'm cool with. It's none of your business or your concern who I'm cool with, or whose chat room I'm in. Okay. So like I said, karma is going to come to you like a lion, and I will always be blessed for doing the right thing. And it doesn't matter if you try to say something over and over and over again, posting videos, that you have been warned. You have been warned. You're not running anything. You have no control over anything. The only thing that you can control is your lonely penis. I'm sorry. We got a man on here with lonely penis syndrome that wants to argue and go back and forth, sitting over there not doing nothing, sitting over there not doing anything with your life, going on and on and on and on about a woman that wants nothing to do with you. It doesn't matter. I don't have any dog in that fight. I really don't care. I have told you everything that you needed to know. You're sitting over there trying to be disruptive. And what we're talking about is, number one, happy full moon. And then number two is a couple of things that I needed to talk to you guys about. We're not going to waste our time on people that actually are dumb enough to sit around and allow other people, strangers online and trolls, to create reality for them. Okay? You're letting trolls create reality for you, hun. I'm sorry, I can't deal with you. Okay? So, one thing I want to talk to you guys about, number one, is these retrogrades. And we are already in Pluto in retrograde. We're at a full moon. But the one thing that I wanted to talk about, which people that don't have the ability to be intelligent, people that don't know, that are sitting around upset and angry because they keep trying to call to these old Bible spirits that really just want to rest. You're calling to these spirits that don't want to be bothered with you, right? And then you wonder why it always backfires on you. Okay. So especially when you call into the negative ones. Okay. So just to let you guys know, Neptune is going to go into retrograde in July, which is going to be like a double triple type of hit. And unfortunately, people that are uninformed, People that are stupid, like what we're seeing the display all day and night. Hun, I don't have to worry about being homeless. I don't have to worry about not eating. I don't have to worry about having not or losing because I stay blessed because I do what's right for me and my family. Okay. And so it doesn't matter. Hey, sis. So y'all got to understand that Pluto's in retrograde. What's going to happen is that July the 2nd, Neptune is going to go into retrograde. People like that, which all we going to do is use you as an example. If you want to be the example of the loser, then go right ahead. Pluto already being in retrograde, and then Neptune is going to go into retrograde, is going to degrade and degenerate these people even more. So we're dealing with people that literally have no power to create their own reality. They don't have the power to do that. And what's going to end up happening is that those people get more and more confused. And then, see, we're also going to be at the peak of Pluto retrograde. Okay. And, and then when Neptune goes into retrograde in July, we're going to be at the peak, and Neptune will stay in retrograde. To listen, we need to focus. We're not focused on you. We're never focused on you. The direct message is to go away, dismiss yourselves, leave the spiritual community alone. No one cares about your lonely self getting upset because you can't have sex with and feed off of witches that want nothing to do with you. Okay. So the people that are trying to disrupt my collective, or people that are watching me or listening to me for spiritual information, I already know what's going to happen to you because I'm the one that's creating the reality here. I have control over you. You can't go with that, like every single time you see me in a chat room, you're attacking. Who's in control? Who's in control? Who has any power here? The person that's reacting to me being in a chat room? Huh? While you go online instead of getting a job and doing something with yourself, saying, why do y'all keep doing hun, you can't change it. Okay, give me a second. And it is the night of the full moon, so I can't be here that long. Like maybe during the day, maybe to tie up some loose ends, because that's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with loose ends and people totally uninformed, brain dead, focused on their lonely penises. You know what I'm saying? Boy, we winning while you sitting over there losing with nothing. Okay, you have nothing. You don't. And that's why you want to bother people while they're at work. I can promise you, and I can assure you that, and I've already told you that everything that you wish on other people is going to happen to you. The only difference is that what we're doing, what smart people are doing, not just what we're doing, but what smart people are doing is they are manifesting. They're manifesting with this moon. Smart people are not doing what you're doing, hun. So you can come on here and you can with trolls and all that. Y'all just look stupid to the people that are my clients. You just look idiotic. You just look idiotic. No stalker has any power. Stalkers have no power. Bottom line, end of story. Goodbye. You don't even have enough sense to not stalk somebody. Okay, you don't even have enough sense to do that, hun. You can't call nothing down. You have no power to do anything. Okay. With this full moon, this is a very powerful manifestation moon, and that's what we're doing. Earlier today, I had so much stuff going in here that it got like blazing hot, and so I had to move everything out except for the stuff that I want sitting right in front of me. But we're still handling business. You're not, the cups are filled, the invocations have been done. You're not going to stop us from invoking spirit. This is something that you can't do. Oh, thank you, Stevon Harris. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Yeah, so I want y'all to focus on that. You know, there's some people that are focused on fulfilling their, I guess, their sexual desires. And listen, we're not talking about that. It's the night of the full moon. You not realize that there's a full moon out there. You know, this person that is like, nobody even cares about what you're talking about. I don't even know why you continue to do that. You already made a fool of yourself earlier. Absolutely ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And you're not, and do are we are is anybody over here concerned? Okay, you know, I'm saying to this person right now that if you don't stop stalking the witches on here, if you don't stop stalking us, you're gonna fuck around and find out. And karma is a bitch. And that's, you know, guys, that's why I don't keep no stupid man in my house. I don't do that. I don't keep no dumb man in my house. There is no way. There is no way you sitting up here hating and bringing all that negativity on yourself when you could just walk away, literally just walk away from people on there crying all day about Phoenix being in my chat room. That's none of your business. You don't have the right to question and say who should be in whose chat room. Nobody thinks that you have any power. You're actually crying over a chat room, bro. Nobody respects you. So, y'all, I just wanted to let y'all know that we handling business, but I also want y'all to keep in mind that on July the 2nd, and see, I'll be back in my hometown by then. But when Neptune goes into retrograde, you know, these delusional people, they get even more delusional. So make sure that y'all got y'all defenses ready because they get even more delusional because they just insist on being dumb. Pretty much every deity is on the same. You know, the Orishas got brought up to me the other day. Right now, we're under Anru Milla's energy. Okay, I believe it's Anru Milla. No, is that Monday? No, that's Thursday. No, Shango. We're under Shango's energy. Shango does not permit you to be a dumb duddy running around here acting stupid. So you can't like the Orishas is gonna permit you to be dumb. Like when you think about the Orishas, those are people, those are deities that actually did the same thing. They worked with the sky, they looked at the constellations. You could even see before all this pollution on the earth, you could even see, you could see the galaxies. You could literally, these are people that actually worked with high levels of magic. And then you think that the Orishas are going to permit you to be dumb? Nobody's tripping off of you. You're sitting over there trying to play these same little childish games, thinking that you're doing something, and the Orishas don't want to be associated with dumb. They're not doing anything for you. They will never do anything for you. It just doesn't make any sense. So I don't even know why you even came on here and tried to compete with Divine Services. It's called Divine Services for a reason. Makes no sense to me. So y'all, I got work that I need to do. And then I'm gonna sit here and relax and commune with the moon. That's what witches do. So I'm gonna go because I'm gonna go outside for a few minutes and just commune with the moon. And I got a couple of petitions that I need to burn outside. So I will be seeing y'all later. It's it's almost the witching hour. Go to bed. You've been up all day and night with this stuff. It's none of your business. What we're doing is none of your business. It's none of your business. Nobody cares. Go whine to somebody else. Tell you what, go and cry about it to a therapist. But I can assure you that if you're wishing bad on people and trying to attack us, everything that you wish on us is going to happen to you. That is a fact, hon. Nobody over here is worried. And it's extra stupid for you. Like, I don't know what these people are doing. Are they trying to compete with me? Just think about it. It's several of you trying to go up against one person. People already know that you're weak and pointless. That's the whole point. You know what I'm saying? People already know you're weak and pointless. It doesn't matter what you do. You're weak and pointless. Stop stalking people before you get the police called on you and get picked up by the popo. You have no spiritual power anytime you have to break laws and commit crimes, stupid. Can't stand these stupid ass damn religious stalkers. They're so ignorant. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go. I will catch y'all later. Okay. Everything that you do, like I said, it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you do. Everything that you do, everything that you think that you're doing is always going to come back on you. And you're very tight and pressed and upset. And why are you tight? Why are you so tight and pressed and upset? Why are you so tight and pressed and upset? Because you figured out that you really don't have no spiritual power. That's why you so tight and pressed and upset. Okay, y'all. Y'all have a good one and blessings to y'all. I got to follow up with a couple of clients that need me. And, so I'm getting ready to go outside and commune with the moon. Okay. And I'm going to tell you something. You wishing death on people, death is going to come to you. Death will come to you. You take an attempt on somebody's life, and it's your life that's going to be lost. Right now, it feels good to be a woman. It feels good to be a woman that is not tied to a pathetic man that is stupid enough to be out there wishing death on a woman's children because he's obsessed with her and he can't have her. Right now, I'm very lucky. Right now, I'm very lucky. Okay, I'm always lucky. I'm not connected and tied to a man, a maniac that's run like you the weakest link. Goodbye, you lose, hon. That ain't nothing to brag about being connected to a man that doesn't love or care enough about his own children and the children that he's responsible for, that he's literally following around somebody on the internet, stalking them, crying. What's up, bro? Stalking them and crying over nothing, something that doesn't belong to him and has nothing to do with him. Okay. So there is no comparison between you and me, hon. I don't have to, I'm not hiding behind a man that's throwing his own family, self, and children under the bus over a woman that does not love him. I'm not the one doing that, hon. Okay. What's up? What's up, brother? Okay, y'all, I gotta go. All right. Love you guys. And I'll see y'all a little bit later. Okay. I gotta deal with this full moon right now. Okay. All right, y'all. Blessings. Bye bye.